Okay, so with that, that's a good segue into kind of just breaking down how I got completely into a Kissaholic and obsessed. And, you know, there's some people that get in the 70s, etc.
Sure.
Well, I was 18 when Revenge hit the streets, and got it the first day, and then from there I started going back to checking out On the Shade. I did the Exposed video, and that's my next question for the Exposed video. And, you know, I just love the bigger than life everything and silliness of it. Now, who cut and pasted your head?
I'm glad you noticed that. Yeah.
On that cover.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Why were you not there? What was the deal? Like,
yeah.
was
of course, Eric Carr and myself were there. Okay, we were filming, you know, this wacky script that had very little of us in it.
Yeah.
And you have to really, you know, put your time capsule kind of hat on, you know, to know video, even that's going to come out on a VHS tape, was extremely new then and exciting. People, I can actually buy something that my favorite band did, and you know what I mean. And I think for Gene and Paul, it was like an incredible opportunity for them to showboat in front of the camera.
And they did.
Yeah, Gene already, you knew that he wanted to be in film and TV, and he started to do things predating that video. Paul, I think, certainly considered it, but I don't think he was aggressive about it as Gene. But so there you go, in a very heavy-handed way to further their own agendas. The two of them really took charge of this thing, since the money was there from the label, and this fantasy life of being a rock star was presented to the fans. I had my couple of meager lines, which were pretty funny.
Bruce! Is this the documentary?
Yes.
Edit her out. Paul, edit her out.
Edit her out.
And there was a bevy of very hot women running around. They were all hired through some sort of agency, through the, you know, people involved that knew how to film us. And, you know...
How long did the band stay there all together in the house together?
We probably shot, and nobody lived there, of course, and they made it like it was Paul's house, although, you know, he always has had lovely homes. But, you know, if you're going to have all that commotion going on, you're not doing it in your own house, you know. But in L.A., you know, everything's make-believe anyway, so, you know, they rented a nice place. And they had that crazy guy with the eye that goes this way, you know. But I think there were lots of opportunities for photos. I, of course, got the photos with Eric with the monkey. You know what I mean? And actually, that was with my camera, you know, and they realized whoever was covering it really didn't cover enough to realize for the package it would be great to have a lot of photos. Okay? So I think when Gene and Paul auditioned the women, and again, they all came from like some porn agency, okay? You know, which is ridiculous. I know the girl I was chasing was some Brazilian porn star, okay?
I recognize some.
Right, there you go.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't say that. But all I know is we weren't there when that photo happened, okay? And they wanted to use it badly, so they had enough shots of, like, Eric and I, so they literally... Back in then, that was a popular job, the guys who used to have to cut and paste. It was before Photoshop, Adobe, no Photoshop, right.
Scissors and glue.
So, and it's interesting, you do know it, but I've mentioned it lots of times when I've signed the product, because it's been on even Laserdisc and stuff. And I go, you know, we were chopped in there. You know, they go, really? You know what I mean? So you know, they pulled it off, okay? Yeah, no, but it's very lame. I wish I was there. It would have been a nice shot.
Exactly.
But anyway. You are right about that, though.
All right, confirmed, 100%.